something's not right, but then they're gone before it comes to you.
An inmate walks away from the Benton County Jail, but not before he and an accomplice are noticed by neighbors. Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Dan Klein. The Benton County Sheriff says 34-year-old Benjamin Schwartz was allowed out to do some mowing before the holiday weekend. But instead of working, he walked and remains at large at this time. That's tonight's story.
So where was the car parked at?
Right across there, just before the alley.
Grace Harvey says she spotted the black SUV on her block about 7:30 a.m. 30 minutes later and 1 block away, Benton County deputies say this man, 34-year-old Benjamin Schwartz of Hoopeston, Illinois, was let out to do some mowing. He was one of 2 trustees at the jail, a nonviolent offender who deputies believe can be trusted to do work in the kitchen or around the grounds.
They're not usually supervised 100%. He was an excellent an excellent inmate, excellent trustee.
Schwartz had been arrested on April 3rd on a forgery charge. Investigators say he stole a check from his mother and cashed it at a bank in Boswell. The sheriff isn't sure how long he's been a trustee, but estimates it's been about a month.
It's not ever, it's not good anytime you lose an inmate, but at least, it's not a violent crime.
Cameras at the jail do not show Schwartz walking away, but deputies believe he was unsupervised for about 30 minutes.
From the Benton County Jail, it's just a short walk to a relatively hidden spot behind this garage on the grounds of the old jail. The sheriff believes an accomplice of Schwartz left Schwartz a bag of clothes to change into, and then he could walk to freedom down the alley.
I know he carried a little bag. That's how I thought, well, maybe he got out of prison.
Sheriff Butch Pritchett says an APB has been issued and Illinois authorities have been notified as well.
It's just a waiting game right now until we check these other areas and hopefully he'll turn up the next day or so.
Harvey hopes the incident changes the way trustees are trusted.
Even if they are trustees, they're still in there for a reason, and I think they should be a little more careful.
There will be definitely some policy changes.
Sheriff Pritchett says deputies were following protocol, so he does not expect any disciplinary action to be taken against the jail officers. Schwartz is described as a white male, 5'10", 185 pounds, with blue eyes and reddish blonde hair. Officials say he was assisted by an unknown person driving a black GMC SUV with Illinois plates. Again, he is from Hoopeston, Illinois.